a completely free method where anyone can recover their cell phone if it has that little padlock. If your cell phone has Android 15, well, you have to upgrade the version to Android 16 for this method to work correctly. Having said all that, what we will be doing is connecting to a Wi-Fi network. To begin this video tutorial, we also have methods without a PC in the video description. And in the first pinned comment, you'll find them there. Okay, as we've indicated, we reset our phone. And it's now stuck with that little padlock and the accessibility option, but it only lets us get to the home screen. Let's connect to a Wi-Fi network. What we're going to do is get to where the screen lock appears and where the Google account is displayed. From there, we'll perform the recovery in the easiest and fastest way, and it's free. As we've mentioned, if you're watching this video tutorial and you skip ahead, you'll miss some features we always recommend in these tutorials. We're going to use a fully updated tool that will allow us to recover our cell phone with just one click in the easiest and fastest way, and it's completely free. With all that said, let's wait until we get to where the screen lock and the Google account appear. Here we see the screen lock. Here it says, use my Google account. Google. Let's go to our PC and start this video tutorial. We're going to locate this option where we can find our antivirus. Here we're going to select the option that says protection. Then we go here where it says manage settings. Here we have to disable this first option that says real time. Then we go to our browser. And while we're here in our browser, we're going to type exactly as it appears here on the screen. You see, you're going to type exactly as it appears here, and it has to be in Google so that it appears quickly. Then you're going to scroll down here, it should appear in the first or second option. You're going to select it. Here you'll be able to find many methods, many functions. You're going to scroll down here and continue. You're going to scroll down and keep going down here, and you'll find this entry that says apps, where there's a padlock. Let's select it. What we're going to do here is keep scrolling down. Here we'll find the tool we'll be using. In this video tutorial, you'll find many tools. But today we'll be using this one. You know it has to be on Android 16. It doesn't work on Android 15. If you have your device, you'll need to update it. Then here you'll find the password to extract this tool. We download the tool, we extract it. And then what we're going to do here is the following. Once it's completely extracted, we double-click it, then right-click and select Run as Administrator. We'll say yes. Then the tool will open completely. Once the tool is fully open, you need to know that both the PC and the phone must be connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Pay attention to that, they must be connected to the same Wi-Fi network for it to work correctly. Now we've reached the start page. We're here at the start page. We click here where it says Unlock FRP. The drivers, Wi-Fi, and Android 16 are connected. We'll click here on Continue. Here, all these options will be loading. How do we know that the process is working correctly? I'll explain. Everything is loading here, we're at 30%. How do we know it's working correctly? The PC should beep before the device restarts. In 10 seconds. Will automatically restart. When our phone restarts, the restart process will be repeated 3 times. Pay attention to this. It will repeat this restart process 3 times. Don't disconnect anything until I give you the green light. Having said all that, for those people who perhaps don't hear the PC beep or whose phone restarts, leave us a comment about what happened so we can help you. You know that we've also included the drivers where the tool is located. That's very important. Also download and install the drivers so this process can work correctly and be recognized. We'll continue waiting here. This usually takes a few seconds. The PC just beeped, and it immediately went up to 40%. The PC beeped again. This means it's on the right track. Now it's up to 60%. If you see it here, it went from 40% to 60%. Now our phone is restarting, performing its first restart. Let's see if you can see that the phone has restarted. It's going to do the first restart. What does this mean when it does this first restart? At 70%. This first restart means the process is progressing. There are still 2 more restarts to go. Let's wait until it takes us directly to the home screen. Now, it's restarting again. This is the second interface. Here we are at 80%. We have to reach 100%, which will give us the green light. Let's wait here. Let's wait here. Let's continue waiting for the Wi-Fi network to activate so the second restart can happen. The process has already been activated here. The padlock icon is shown here. If you see it, now when it does this, that Google account will be automatically deleted completely. If it did the whole operation for you. Look, here it showed 100% green light, maybe it did for you. After all those settings, everything worked out, and you still have the padlock again? Well, I recommend you repeat the process because sometimes the first option doesn't work, but sometimes the second one does. Let's wait until it takes us directly to the home screen. It's starting up now, and we can disconnect it. At the end of the video, I'll explain how to remove any remaining errors on your phone because there are still some. Here we'll see that there's no screen lock, no Google account, or anything like that left. Click here. If you still have the padlock, I recommend you do what I just explained. Select the option that says Manual, select Manual, and click Skip here. If you have a SIM card entered, I recommend removing it so you can complete this process. To configure it as quickly as possible, we click here, we click on Add, we click here on Finish. It would take us directly to the home screen. Now what can we do? We go to Settings About Phone and reset it so that it is without any errors.